Why was your mom going to Richmond?
She wanted to have some time there.
Looking at a house?
She's looking at a house. It's just a privilege about going on a trip.
Where is she going on her trip?
Just Richmond. She's going to just going to houses and looking at lakes.
Oh.
And this is best if going on a trips are able. Remember, anytime when there's leaves coming from the tree that falls out, they're gonna sweep the leaves and not leave it like that.
Yeah.
There's a reason to have leaves away from the ground. Because you wanted to know driving is the way to look at community signs to know if people are safe. But you might want to make sure that community signs are the way to stay safe, because it's very dangerous to not look at community signs, because it's okay to be careful when they're not watching the road. They just need to watch the road and look for community signs to say something and make up words on signs.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful looking at community signs to see if people could be safe. But you got to be careful driving safely. Because I knew that community sign says something.
Yeah.
When I was driving, I just watched what they're doing on the road. There's a reason to stay focused while watching the road. you like getting books from the library?
Yes, I do.
It's the way to get books at Barnes and Noble.
No, it's different at the library.
You like library, fine. You like Barnes and Noble, fine. But you want to get books.
Yeah.
Because getting books from the shelves knows that there's a reason to have it at Barnes and Noble and at library. It's the reading of the memory. But I like reading it. When I walked over to the Metrobus from Fair Oaks Mall last weekend, I just had to use my money and retouch the Metro card to see if I got money with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I retouched it after using money that got $2 since it said the price.
Oh, okay.
Everybody likes using money for riding the Metrobus. Do you like getting groceries at BJ's?
No, not really.
don't think cars can have a race on the interstate when cars are regular, because they stay regular and keeping people safe for driving a car on the interstate, and because having a race car is something different at any other places, but not here on the interstate.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're racing your car on the interstate. There's a reason for you to be careful when you're just driving fast. So remember, with money, do you pay the insurance?
Yes, you have to pay insurance.
It is okay for people to get dogs and cats after using the insurance in a budget.
Yeah. You gotta have a budget if you're gonna have a pet.
Yeah. Yeah, the insurance in a budget. You think getting the pet will be the insurance and the budget?
No.
What do you think pets will be? What do you think I can get for the pet?
You can have a budget for the pet.
But not even for the insurance?
Yeah, you need insurance. The budget, the insurance is part of the budget.
Yep. And Winchester is all the way to the right because my mother and I went there. I like driving there. I like driving to Winchester, Virginia, where Roanoke is. Roanoke is close to Winchester, Virginia.
Is it?
Yes.
Doesn't sound right.
It's something closer if you like Winchester, because Winchester is something to travel and it's the way. Because I gotta drive and go to Winchester, Virginia. Because my mother took me. And Leesburg is all the way straight from Dulles.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Leesburg yet, but I need to drive there. I always drive in time to travel. Hey Dad, I think it's the ambulance right there, but not cool. If you hear the siren for the fire truck and the ambulance, that would not be cool. If you see a fire truck and an ambulance coming by, you gotta stay away. And back that way is the Dulles Airport, so we're gonna go in just a minute when the ID is there. When my ID is there, we can head over. then there's a hotel when we went there. Fairfield Inn by Marriott on the left, and Hampton Inn Suites maybe back there. I think it should be somewhere. But I'll let you know. Holiday Inn, Best Western. There's Extended Stay America, but nothing. And there's Hampton Inn Suites, and right there's Spring Hill Suites. Because Hampton Inn Suites is where we went back there. Did you like that? And there's Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. Up straight is Dulles Town Center. Sounds like Fox. Because I did it for you. Like Winter Fox.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'll stop messing around. You're fine. I'll just rub on your shoulder to know if you're feeling okay. Don't miss that light, alright, Dad? Oh. Make sure to wait when the light turns to green, and then you can make a left turn.
Okay.
Just for a time to wait. And up straight is my appointment where I went last 3 years.
Yeah.
Do you like having a nice appointments?
Yeah, it was pretty nice there.
It's okay if my appointments are something about myself. I just want to have a good time in my appointments and know what I'm doing if I need to. So remember, Dad, do you like my DMV that you and I went there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm ready. You and I are ready to go to North Carolina after my ID card there this week.
Yeah.
I included you to have the station there. And hospital is up straight. I don't think you should be in the hospital so long. Because it's the way to have the station there that we are here now. station would be so many times. All right, we're here.